There once was a woman named Elira, whose name meant God is my joy. She lived in a quiet home surrounded by trees that whispered the memories of her ancestors. Her days were filled with silence, not the peaceful kind, but the kind that follows loss. Her parents had passed in that very home, and though she honored them with candles and scrolls, her heart felt hollow. One morning, Elira found herself standing before her altar, holding a worn book, the Book of Psalms. She had read many chapters before, but this time her eyes fell on the final one, Psalm 150. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. She paused. She had breath. She had sorrow. She had silence. But she also had a choice. So she began to speak, not with words of grief, but with praise. She praised God in her sanctuary, the home where her parents had passed. She praised Him in the firmament, under the sky that had witnessed her tears. She praised Him with her voice, her hands, her dance, her tears. She praised Him for His mighty acts, how He had sustained her, how He had given her the strength to create scrolls and prayers for others. Each day, Elira chose a different instrument of praise. One day it was her tambourine, another day her paintbrush, another day her feet as she danced barefoot in the garden. Her praise became a rhythm, a declaration, a healing, and something miraculous happened. The silence in her home began to shift. The air felt lighter. Her altar glowed brighter. Her viewers, those who received her prayers and altar cards, began to write back, saying they felt peace, joy, and strength. Her praise had become a ministry. Psalm 150 had not just closed the book of Psalms, it had opened a new chapter in Elira's life. It taught her that praise is not a reaction to perfection, but a weapon against despair. It is the breath of the soul reclaiming its purpose. Psalm 150 is not just a song, it is a spiritual commandment, a final trumpet call that says praise is your power. Whether you are grieving, rejoicing, waiting, or creating, if you have breath, you have the authority to praise. Let this be your anthem. Let every scroll, every altar card, every prayer you release carry the sound of Psalm 150. Praise in your sanctuary, praise in your storm, praise with your voice, your art, your movement, and watch how heaven responds.